Hi all. Today we're looking at monopolistic competition. This is the most common of the market structures, so I'm hoping that it will be the most straightforward for us to understand. You see it every day. Now, the name of it, monopolistic competition, isn't particularly clear, but I'll explain that at the end. Okay, the first assumption of monopolistic competition is that there are many firms. So think of businesses like hairdressers, cafes, and clothes stores. There's so many of them. One of the reasons for there being so many firms is one of our other assumptions that there's low barriers to entry or no significant barriers to entry. So say for example, I want to start my own cafe, Forms Brews. What are my barriers to entry? I've got to rent a building, I've got to buy a coffee machine, I've got to do the Cert 2 barista course at school. That's a few $1,000s, at least in the short term. So it's a barrier to entry. Not anyone can do it, but it's not a high barrier to entry. Now, so far, low barriers to entry and many firms, it sounds a bit like perfect competition, but it's different. The product here is differentiated. So it's not the exact homogeneous product that it was in perfect competition. So coffee from different cafes, it doesn't taste the same. The cafe experience in different cafes is not the same. The clothes that Just Jeans and Jeans West sell are not the same. That means that the business has some control over price. So they can charge a higher price if they want to, and at least some of their customers will continue to buy. So put yourself in the shoes of the customer. You're willing to pay more for your preferred product. So that means that the demand curve is downward sloping, and they've got some sort of monopoly power there because they've got that differentiated product. So in summary, it's called monopolistic competition because they do have that degree of monopoly power due to the downward sloping demand curve, and competition because there are so many firms. There's lots of competition. All right, make sure you understand this before you come to class.